Since we get out of Hell Part 5, this stream we are focusing on the lad. So generally with my streams I try to keep them 40 minutes long. Or, if not 40 minutes, after objective. And it seems that, you know, this game very much suits the fact of going and or doing one of these people's objectives per stream.
Woo!
You might want to swing by the old store building. There's someone here you need to meet. On my way.
Hey.
Emboldened by the power of song, Jezebel set out to find the one man that could save her from her impending nuptials. Fortunately for her, Johnny's trail of destruction wasn't too hard to follow.
Oh, come on, man. A little more
One
way or
night with
something.
any lover, but you have to punch a panda. Do you do it?
Ooh, good question.
Mr. Gat?
Who are you?
Well, I'm
We're not doing that again.
Oh, okay. I'm Jezebel.
Good to know.
What are you doing?
Threatening you. You're not marrying the president.
I don't want to marry the president.
Wow, that was easier than I thought.
My dad's making me do it. What now?
Now I'm holding you hostage.
You don't need to do this.
Yeah, that's what hostages always say.
No, like, you really don't need to do this. I'm here to help you.
Yeah, but I already have the gun drawn, so,
Are you kidding me?
maybe. Not sure yet, I'm kinda winging it.
Can you wing it without the gun?
It's a comfort thing.
Not for me.
What do you want?
For you to put the gun down.
Get used to disappointment.
You sound like my father.
What?
He's always telling me that life is about misery, not happiness. That dreams only exist to make people forget about their own mediocrity.
Man, that's depressing.
Being the devil's daughter sucks.
What do you want?
I want to punch my dad in the face.
We're gonna get along just fine.
Of course, Jezebel was
Nice.
speaking metaphorically, but Johnny didn't notice. Jezebel was eager to help Johnny in any way she could, and vowed to find a way to sneak him into the palace. Johnny frowned at the seemingly arbitrary amount of time required for Jezebel to find a way to sneak him in. But he accepted the fact that without traditional missions, this was the best way to further the story.
Can I go back to the other thing now?
Alright, Jezebel went back home. She's gonna let us know when she can sneak you in. In the meantime, let's... Wait, someone's...
Hey! Get your hands off me, you fucking troglodyte!
We have your friends, mortal. And they will fight until their skin turns
Tight, Dane, I'm coming! God, this feels good.
Not being interrupted constantly. I remember this happening when I was a
Lost
kid.
count on
I
these
remember it
things.
pissing me off back then as well. I'm very objective based, I like to get shit done. And this does not help.
Fuck! Oh! Don't mind me, just feel free to kill these bastards. Ah! I'll be right here.
Don't die on
Not planning on it. God, that was worse than drinking well bourbon.
Way to keep things in perspective.
Thanks, man.
Let's see what these things can
They
do.
have clever ways to introduce side missions to the game.
You'll rue the day you dared to take on the scourge of the seven seas.
You're goddamn right they will.
When this is all over, I don't suppose you'd be interested in sharing some rum.
Fuck yeah, I am. God, this feels good.
Lights up. The bard is painfully having his soul ripped free of his body. Silently he prays for death that will never come.
I'm gonna save you, Bill, but you gotta stop fucking monologuing. I'll do this all day.
For he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother.
Fuck yeah, Henry V.
The fifth.
You lost me. Alright.
If you hurt my sister, so help me!
I'm coming, Kiki.
You can't make me beg. Kill all those motherfuckers.
Don't worry.
Thanks. Listen, about the Syndicate trying to kill you.
Don't worry about it. Besides, I'm still alive. You died on Earth. I figure that's a wash.
Makes sense.
Let's see what these things can. Running out of juice.
Gat! Release me, so I can mount these ingrates around my castle.
My pleasure. Fighting little bastard. Better better run. Get off!
I shall bear.
Fighty little bastard.
There is much work to do.
You're telling me. Yeah!
Nice.
I demand retribution for the violation of my home. Scour the slums for those responsible.
That doesn't get old. Let's see what these things can do.
Dante said that the deepest circle of hell is reserved for betrayers, and as such it should come as no surprise that Troy Bradshaw found himself in the depths of hell. However, in the case of Mr. Bradshaw, Legal Lee was confident that he could find a way to game the system. After all, Troy betrayed the Saints because of his obligations to the Stillwater PD. And later, Troy turned his back on his fellow policemen because of a sense of obligation he had to the Saints. He was a man conflicted, and while the road to hell is paved with good intentions, ultimately, even in perdition, it would be cruel to punish a man for eternity for doing what they sincerely believed to be the right thing.
Funny how much of a reskin this game is. I like it though. I thought this game was originally meant for like a joke by a dev. They just made one of these like zombies and like, no, let's do it.
Yeah! This should be useful.
Be a lot easier than the upgrade. Look how much flavor that is.
Let's see what these things can do. Gotta pick it up.
Smash.
Fucking collect. This place is cozy. This is good for the soul.
I play this on PC. Took some screenshots of this. You mentioned earlier I played this on multiple consoles. I mentioned I've played it all in multiplayer and cooperatively multiple times as well.
people's attention. Gotta pick it up.
Get hold of this clusters, bro. You see that fist on the map? When I was a kid, I used to think that was his face.
Here.
This was maybe that one person is this looks too.
I know this is petty, but Vlad won't stop bitching about some frat boys that tossed his castle when he was locked up. Personally, I got nothing against poli-sci majors with popped collars, but as a general rule, I like to keep people with nicknames like the Impaler happy. It'll really keep things going smoothly with Vlad if you could show up to one of the frat's pledge games and smack him around a bit. Who knows? Maybe you'll make some friends. Isn't that what college is really about?
All day.
I'm not actually do this, I'm not even time.
Keep up, bitch. Yeah.
Got closer than I was hoping it would. Alright, nice.
Who's next? Don't you guys take the hit? How many of these guys are there? You think I'm scared of you? God, this feels good. All right.
Thanks to you, my name is feared once more.
Good.
I am in your debt.
Nice. That's what we want. And then we get the cluster one. Solid.